and has really degraded, even though some of the actions by those women may not be upheld as good, Honorable Speaker, but recording them, some of them are mothers, some of them, it has broken quite a number of marriages, Honorable Speaker, because some of them were admitting they are married, but they were really willing to do anything to go with that white man, Honorable Speaker. And perhaps we have a discussion with some of my friends, and this is some of the what do you call it? When growing up, all the soap operas that are fed to our children and to our girls, now people imagine that the only romantic men are white people, or the people that are not black. And many women also believe that if you get acquainted with someone who is white, or then utatoka block, you will get out of poverty. And therefore, they are willing to really go out and do anything possible, Honorable Speaker, as a way of trying to safeguard their fortunes, Honorable Speaker. So that is the story of the Russian guy. So it's very important, Honorable Speaker, that as we saw again last year, some Chinese employer, Honorable Speaker, slapping and beating up his employees. And I think we need to be, in as much as we be welcoming, this particular foreigners cannot operate outside the laws of our land. Whether it is our employment laws, whether it was the data protection laws, whether it is all those things that are criminal, those that are not, and we must safeguard our interests. Selfish, Honorable Speaker. If any of us goes and commits some of the crimes that these foreigners commit in this country, and we commit those crimes in their countries, Honorable Speaker, you will rot in jail in their countries. And it's a high time that as a country, we also take note of this. And those foreigners that break the lands of our land, they should be repatriated. We should ask them to be repatriated back to this country to face the full force of law. And they should be imprisoned here in committee, not taken back to their countries for imprisonment. Because like when Kenyans commit crimes in those other countries, some of them are thrown to jail. We have seen petitions coming from this house for members where they are saying some of their constituents have been jailed in India, others in other countries for years, for very many years, for some very petty crimes. So we really need to be, not to allow again these foreigners to come from their countries to disrespect us, to disrespect our women, to disrespect our laws, to disrespect the laws of our land, and we should take as much as stern action to those foreigners as they will take on us if we committed those crimes in the respective countries. So for that, I really support the mover of the motion, the Honorable Gishimo, for this nullification. And again, we must be selfish as a country. And as much as we're opening our doors to foreigners to come in our country, it does not mean they come and demean us. It does not mean they come and take us as their slaves. They must come and follow the laws of our land. The same way, when you go to their land, we strictly adhere to their laws. And the same way they are strict on us if you break the laws of their land when they visit their land, the same way we should be strict on them when they come and break the laws of our land. I beg to support, Honorable Speaker.
Member for Jomvu, you want to speak on this? Member for Jomvu, this is your chance to contribute.
Yeah.
Okay.
Asante. Mheshimiwa Speaker, mimi pia